glass of wine from Chile. It is the Clara Coastal Reserve Pinot Noir 2011 from the Casablanca Valley. The Quintay. Whatever that means. And then that's 14% alcohol by volume. Alright. So top it up here. Been tasting the hell out of this for a little while. Kind of got clearish white bubbles on top. Fairly transparent. Nice kind of medium red. Oh, a really nice dry finish. A lot like asparagus and stuff up front. Vegetably kind of asparagus type aroma. A lot of black cherry. Red cherry. Really nice sourness mixed with bitterness, mixed with alcohol, that makes this real magical kind of taste where they're all kind of like meeting at the same level and sailing like just straight by you. It's awesome. Really nice, almost like an oily texture, really. Wow. But thin, almost like a really light solvent. It doesn't taste like a solvent, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, I don't know. Really awesome mouthfeel. It's kind of like dry all the way through, and then like a even drier finish. But at times it tastes really sweet, and there might even be a little bit of sweetness to it. It's really, by looking at it, you wouldn't think it'd have a whole lot of flavor, but it's got a lot of flavor. It's just not carrying the heaviness and the bold, like maybe the boldness and the mouthfeel and stuff of like a heavier varietal. Like for a Pinot, there's lots of flavor. And then it kind of finishes light, though. It's still kind of light at the same time, and then finishes kind of black cherry, sour, dry, ripe. But not too sour, though. It's a very mild, subdued kind of sourness. Like, it's really, really in control. It's kind of wine, it's like, I can be sour, and it's okay. I'm supposed to be sour. And it does it awesomely. This is a good wine to buy. $7 above my price point that I would normally spend. But I was just looking for, I saw the Chilean Pinot Noir and kind of had to spend the 27 because they were all 27 that I saw. So this is amazing. Like I normally never have to go above 27 bucks to get good wine. Especially from Chile, but yeah, it's worth the extra 7, I think. Especially if you want a good Pinot Noir. Like there's lots out there. But this being fresh right out of the bottle, it's about 4 hours now. It's kind of cool. It's like it's kind of cold in here. So as it's cooling down, it's really kind of tightening up too. It was starting to get a little bit acidic maybe for a moment there on my previous glass. So it's been breathing for about 4 hours, right? Typically do that naturally because I don't want to drink a bottle of wine in 5 minutes. So if you drink it over the course of 4 or 5 hours, you don't even get drunk. So, and then you get to experiment with the breathe time. And like I say, right out of the bottle, this was awesome. And after 10 minutes, it really changed a lot. And then after that, it's kind of just kind of morphed really gradually. It kind of know what to expect now. So yeah, it doesn't take that long for it to get really good. A little bit of a powerful, like really weird kind of bitterness. Like that's kind of where it meets that oiliness I'm talking about. And so it's like it's carrying like a really strange bitterness right through the middle. Like that's how this wine is. Everything's flat at different levels, and then it kind of grabs hold of a spot where it wants to become the flavor, sort of thing. And then yeah, this finish is just it's like two-tone. It's dry and then just bang, drier. And flavors get kind of so it all like kind of transitions at a level and then takes off sideways. It's really really awesome. I think this is definitely worth the experience, like to try this wine. It's definitely a new wine experience for me, that's for sure. This is one of the neatest Pinots I've ever had, for sure. And definitely one of the best as well. Yeah. That's pretty cool. And then you get the vegetables in the finish again a bit. Sorry, I hope I'm not repeating myself. Yeah, and then nice, kind of not totally 100% fully ripe cherry in the finish, or like very fresh cherry. Yeah, for me, this is definitely at least like a 90-point wine. Like from the 90-point wines that I've tried to go as a basis from, and all the wines that I've tried, this is definitely in the top 90 percentile. Like, um, like hands down, no question. This is awesome shit. Chile has like a lot to offer for wine. I'm serious. This has got to be probably, from what I've seen, the best so far from what I've tasted for cheap bottles of whatever fuck kind of varietal you decide to pick. Um, it's almost like if it says Chile, it's going to be good or good enough. Really, I haven't had anything. I may have had one. That might have been from Argentina. I don't know. There was like I had one Pinot Noir from South America that was awful, and I won't. I don't know if I'm 100% on the name, so I won't repeat it. But uh, I'm not sure if it was from Chile or not. But so far, every other bottle of wine I've had from Chile has been awesome. And like $9 bottles of Merlot, a really good idea to buy those from Chile. I mean, they're incredible. But as for Pinot Noir, this is definitely, they're so different. Like different than the Ontario ones, different from California. I drink a lot of the German Pinot Urban Pinot Noir. And this is probably the most flavor, but not maybe the heaviest mouthfeel or body though. Pretty close. Very dark finish. Berserker! I'm gonna call it 92 point wine. And I'm out. Yeah.